I'm Cher, and I'm the NYC Wingwoman. Today I have John with me, who's one of my clients. He's been here with me for quite a while, and he's done one of my packages, and, and I'm so excited to have him here today. We're going to ask him a few questions. So first of all, John, before I get started, what made you decide to pick NYC Wingwoman to work with?
Well, I was struggling a little bit in my dating life, and I wanted to make a change with that because I do consider dating and relationships to be a very important aspect of a person's life. I worked with another coach before and was not totally happy with the overall outcome from that, so I did a little searching and I met up with you.
So what was your biggest concern actually prior to choosing to work with me? Like, what were you most nervous about?
I had what I would say, and I'm still working on it, but I had extreme approach anxiety and lack of confidence, and it's something I needed to work on, and we have been working on that, I think, quite a bit.
You've actually improved a lot, I've seen, since working with you, so I'm very proud of you. I know you're tough on yourself, but I'm super proud of you. What do you feel like has been the biggest accomplishment thus far?
I'm getting out there more. I speak with more people. I've spoken with people at work and so forth who I've never spoken with before in my life, and I know it's a matter of time before I am where I really want to be, but I am definitely making progress. I definitely credit a lot to you for that, and yeah.
Thank you. So what would you tell someone who's interested in working with a dating coach? What would you tell them if they were interested?
I think like I said already, relationships are very important in a person's life, and I think that's one thing that if you do not have that sorted out yet, is something you should work on. And a dating coach is basically a kick in the butt. Uh, you have provided me with a lot more knowledge and background information that I would have not figured out on my own, and I think it's definitely worth your while.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear all these great things from you. So can you tell us like a little bit more about yourself for the people that are here who are interested so they can learn about you? I'd love to hear, a little bit more about yourself and about your dating life and how this experience has really like changed you.
Well, I am 41. I live out on Long Island. I come into the city quite often. I do have a lot of interests, and I know I'm a good person. It's just my biggest problem, I think, was that I am not a PR person, and that includes for myself. And I struggled with presenting myself in a way where people could see how outstanding of a person I am and all of the qualities that I have. And I think that's something that we've been working on.
Very good. Well, I'm so proud of you. I think even just being on this tape is a huge, amazing, enhancement in your life. I'm so proud of everything that you have done and how, far you've come, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. So if there's somebody who's here who's interested in working with NYC Wingwoman, what would you tell them?
Do it. Definitely.
Well, there you have it. Also, actually, I wanted to ask you one other thing. You've actually worked with other team members from NYC Wingwoman. What has your experience been like working with the other coaches?
I did work with David. He came from a similar situation as I have. He struggled quite a bit initially, but he learned a little bit on his own, which I did as well. And he's a really cool guy, a very sincere, genuine guy, which I think is important. Same thing with Cher. In this business, there's a lot of people out there just to take your money, and at the end of the day, it's okay, your time's up, we don't care anymore, and that has not been the case with you, nor has it been the case with David. So I think that's very important. I have a connection with you and your other coach, and I think we get along really well, and I really feel like you're on my side, and you're going to keep pushing me until I get to reach my ultimate goal.
I'm always on your side, and I'll always be pushing you.
And David too, of course.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much, John, for being here. I really appreciate it. And thanks, guys.